welcome back. I'm Gema Ensenat and this is my Crafty So-and-So series. This week I'm going to show you how to take an old hardback book and create a new secret compartment. So the obvious thing to start with is a fat book. If you've got a narrow book, this just really isn't going to work. So open your rather fat book and also take a pinch of the pages from the top. So maybe like a centimetre or a couple of centimetres, depending on how much of the rest of the book you've got left. Put that to one side and then start to measure the book itself. Now I know that this book is 23 centimetres in length. So I'm going to come in 5 centimetres from the edge and mark from each edge. And I'm also going to come in from the spine itself 2 centimetres. And I'm actually going to take those lines, like 1.5 inches, I would say, in from the edge of the book, so that you've got a decent amount for the book to hold on to itself, because it is important that it has its strength around the edges. Now what you're going to do is actually cut the paper. Now this is going to take a while, I won't lie. Keep it pressed down, better if it is with a ruler, because then you've got something to follow while you're cutting away. So just cut down the same area. What you'll find is that it gets to the point where you can't go any further and down one side, at which point you change the position of your ruler and start going down the next edge, and repeat until you've got a really large area cut from the book. Now at some point you have to decide how thick you want this compartment to be, not just how wide. How deep inside the book is it going to be? What I like to do is actually put a chopping board or a cutting mat. Put that, I would say, 1 centimetre in from the back of the book, so you can just carry on cutting right through. It will take a while. Now the gluing is very straightforward. All you're doing is gluing the inner edges of that new compartment. And once you've glued the inside of it, just around the edges, you then need to put immense pressure on top of the book overnight. So when yours is finished drying, you can accessorize it however you like. Inside that compartment, you could line it with some satin, or you can actually paint the inside with a gold paint. If you think you're above secret compartment books, let me tell you, there's a few things you can put in here, like for example, chocolate, jewellery, as I have, or possibly a USB key. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, then click on the like button and remember to subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to join me next week when I'll be refashioning an old pillowcase into a new cloud mobile.